What? Oh. Fuck's sake.
The thing is that every time we're like, oh, we have an intro, but it just starts off about like, laughing at nothing.
But yeah, because we need to sort out an intro, but...
Do we?
I don't think we do.
It's working so far. We've got all the fans we have.
I know. Well, we don't know. We might do by this time.
We do.
Oh, do we?
Yeah,
It's probably the Christian people. The Christian.
Or your family.
Fuck off.
Or the LGBTQ community.
Ain't it LGBTQIA? Oh.
No, it's like LGBTQ plus. Sorry.
Let's not make any background noise. What's the plus? Like
everything else. They just can't be asked to add everything else.
Isn't it just the plus is for like supersized people?
Yeah, because no one else wants them.
Literally.
Fuck off, you fat cunts.
Well, no, I think people do. I think people want gay people. No, obviously gay.
Except the parents.
Oh.
In most cases,
In
not
most
all.
cases, yeah.
Just most.
Some, if not
Most.
all.
Yeah. Most, if not all.
No, but we should probably say that we're not homophobic, we're not racist, and like we don't.
We're probably the most accepting people ever.
Yeah, it's just that's the thing.
It's
about
just
our
easy
jokes.
to make fun of.
Like, and like with a joke, like there is no line. You should be able to joke about anything, because a joke is something to be laughed at. It's not serious, and if you take offence to it, that's your problem.
It's like when you make when you say something like outrageously racist, homophobic, or whatever. It's making fun of people that are actually that racist or homophobic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're not making the joke at the group you're discriminating against. You're making fun of the people that are discriminating against them.
That makes sense.
Yep, that's how I'm gonna justify everything I say from now on. So figure that out.
That cures our karma.
Yeah, mate, karma. That scares me still.
So what do you think karma is?
It's like, have you ever had like a masala or a vindaloo? Yeah, it's like that. That was a korma joke for you.
Oh, fuck's sake. I thought you meant because you eat it and it tastes nice and then it comes out and it feels like shit. Like it's karma, like.
Do you know what? You're thinking way deeper than I actually mean. Like...
Oh yeah, because everyone was on your wavelength.
Oh well, we'll see.
We'll see. Well, there's only two of us.
Is there? You don't know who else is here.
Woo!
Karma, if it is real, I think it's just the balancing out of the universe. Because like, but then like you say this, but like there's good people that just loads of shit happens to them and nothing ever like nothing like it just doesn't sort itself out.
That's like one of my
And there's like cunts that just get what they want.
That's like one of my. He's not uncle. He's
one of them weird uncles.
No, it's a weird line.
Uncle.
So he's my nan's brother's wife's dad.
Your nan's brother's wife. So
Dad.
your nan's sister-in-law's dad.
Yeah, but I just call him my uncle. He's like the sweetest guy in the whole world, right?
Yeah, and he's got bone cancer.
No.
Okay.
He's buried his mum, dad, two of his kids, his 5-year-old grandkid.
Well, someone should fucking stop him then.
You can't. Not like that. Fuck's sake. But like, he's just the sweetest guy ever, and he's literally just buried everyone. Like, not literally buried everyone, but like he's had to go to all their funerals, and like recently he's just lost his daughter again. He's got like no one now.
How old is he?
He's about 60, 70.
Oh man, so he's like kids aren't even that old.
No, like his grandson's only like 5 or
Is
something.
that not just a bit suspicious?
No, they're all like plausible. Oh, is cancer a bit suspicious?
I mean, it's not like it runs in the family, so I don't know how they're all getting it.
But no, like it's horrible. And like, what good karma is that for him? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, he's single now.
yeah, but like, oh,
Double beats.
When you accept call, well, right, what's gonna happen here though?
I don't know. Jamie got a phone call recording on his phone. Oh come on, it's just your pen that you type in every. Oh, double beats. Oh, that's still recording.
Wait, so is the double? All right, fuck it, we'll just go.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to touch it.
All right, we'll just.
Anyway, double beats is the guy we pay to do our logos and stuff.
Yeah.
We definitely pay him.
We've never met him before though.
No.
He's just a guy we met off the interweb.
You interwebs.
He's a good guy.
Is
Apparently. I don't know. We pay him a lot of money. He don't
we
do
do
nothing.
pay him a lot of money.
But yeah, there's like, what good karma is going to come to him? Like, what could really happen to his life that's going to justify everything he's been through?
Does he have cancer? Well, there you go. He's the lucky one.
At this point, I'd rather be the one with cancer, though.
Wow, how insensitive.
No.
Sorry if anyone's any cancer patients out there,
No, I mean like.
because we've never tried to profit off of cancer before.
Alright, so we should tell this story. So basically, a little sidetrack, right? My closest friend, he had to shave his head because of.
You didn't have to, but
He did. He was going bald, right? So I said, you know what? It's like a moral support.
So-
I'll shave my head to help
how old
him.
is he? Like 50 or?
No, he was 19.
He was only 19 and he's going bald.
Definitely because he's listening to this.
Yeah, well, I don't see why he wouldn't.
And so I said, I'll do mine for moral support. So I was like bald, right? And then we all went out clubbing. No, before we went clubbing, we went to your nan's birthday.
Yeah.
We weren't in Bulgaria. And there was like these cancer badges, and you know we didn't nick them. We did
donate like
we paid-
£1.60.
Yeah, more than the asking price. So if
We only
anything,
had one.
where's our fucking reward? That was a joke. So yeah, we got one, and I chucked it on me. What did I chuck it on? Like me flamingo shirt, didn't I?
You fucking flamingos.
What's wrong with flamingos?
Gay.
Alright. and then we was out clubbing, right? And there was this girl and her mates. It was in the smokers area. And you know, they see a guy with a cancer badge on, and I think they made a joke about cancer, and I didn't want to rise to it because we're not horrible. So we shut them down. And I was like, oh, well, actually, you know, I never specifically said I had cancer.
Yeah.
I think I just said, like, oh, I don't think we should make that joke. And they was like, oh, why? And then I kind of just, like, got the badge, and I was like, no one shaves their head like this for any reason.
This is all Jamie, by the way. I was somewhere else.
You were there. You were doing it with me.
No, can't prove that.
I can't prove that I done it, so fucking try and sue me, bitch.
You sue.
But, like, we didn't profit off for it, because I didn't get laid and we didn't get money. It was just two guys.
If anything, we lost £1.60.
Yeah.
And you did lose your badge, didn't you?
I lost my badge at Reading.
Your badge. Well, you should have been more responsible. You shouldn't have fell over in a mosh pit.
Oh, that was a bit funny, though.
It was a bit funny.
Who was we seeing? Jaguar Skills? Oh, what do I
Oh my god. So we watched Jaguar Skills at Reading, and the next day we was like later that night we was talking about how sick the Saturday was, and Jamie was like, oh, like who's that guy we saw first? Was it Scorpio King? I knew exactly who he meant straight away.
Scorpio King.
And I was like, who? And he was like, what do you say?
Scorpion Jack.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, Scorpion Jack. And I was like, do you mean Jaguar Skills?
But if you mix all of them together, you get Jaguar Skills. Like the Scorpion, I got an animal. Jack sounds like Jaguar.
Yeah, it does.
And I got the skills bit.
How?
Because I've got skills.
You didn't say Skills.
No,
You
not.
said-
Did I just literally say Scorpion Jack?
Yeah,
and
you said Scorpion Jack and Scorpion King.
Oh mate, I was so spasticated for
What is-
autistic August.
Autistic August. Put that on the badge. We
But
should make a calendar.
of like what every month means.
No, just August. Just be a normal calendar. Just Autistic August.
So at Reading as well, I said something and Mitchell didn't believe it was a word, and I think a part of this
Oh, fuck's
podcast
sake.
is trying to get this word into the dictionary.
Not a word.
So if you
probably
you cunt. So if you're trying to describe the corner of the sky to someone, what word would you use?
Wait. Corner of the sky. Carry on.
So say if you're looking onwards upon the distance.
Onwards, on pond. On pond.
On
Pond.
And like there's trees and shit, and like basically the where we
Malfunction.
Where we was looking there,
Because your brain's trying to stop you from sounding fucking stupid.
I'm not sounding stupid though, because it's a real word.
It's not a word. We looked it up.
Yeah.
It only came up in Bulgarian.
I'm
Hungarian, was it? Or is that really a coincidence that your nan's in Bulgarian, ain't she?
Did it actually come up in somewhere?
I'm just gonna search it up. It's probably on my tab still because I don't close my tabs. Karen.
But anyway, so there was basically the sky had a corner of where the sky met the trees, and like the sunset was really beautiful, and like as the clouds, it was kind of like they got bigger and bigger and like faded into like an arrow into the corner, and then like the sun looked really majestic and beautiful, and I was like, oh look at that in the simmet of the sky, and Mitchell was like, oh what does simmet mean? Well, it means like the corner of the sky.
It was like, how's the corner of the sky? Here you go, simmet.
Simmet.
What does simmet mean? Do you know what? This has changed since we last looked at it.
Why, is there a meaning for it now?
Maybe.
Does it mean in corner of the sky? Because that's what it should mean.
The numerical value of simmet in Chaldean numerology is 3. The numerical value of simmet in Pythagorean numerology is 7. So it's either 3 or 7.
Alright.
Yeah, so you're just a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're describing something and it's in the corner of something, you don't want to say, oh, look at that in the corner of that. That sounds weird. You know, like, the way it was pictured was like, this is the simmet. Like, looking into that, it was a beautiful simmet of the sky. Like, and that's the only way to really describe it.
It's just not a simmet, though. It's not. That's not.
Right, what do you think the meaning of simmet is?
3 or 7.
3 or 7 in Pythagorean.
Yep. Pikey theory.
Pikey. So it's a funny story from when I was at school. There was this little kid, and like we were good mates, but like you know, we was at an all boys school, so a lot of the banter was just bullying. But you got away with it because you're mates. But as we said, it's like that jokes. Like you can't really cross a line with jokes. You just fucking say them. So we was calling him a pikey the whole day, like pikey this, pikey that, pikey, whatever that, and
pikey this, pikey that,
and like was in class. And like I said something about like, oh, your mum lives in a caravan, and he was like, oh, call me a pikey one more time and see what happens. And I literally just went pikey.
Yeah, you have to.
And like he got me in Nedlog, and like I could not stop me laughter. I was fucking cracking up.
Why do you talk like a pirate?
What do you mean?
I couldn't stop me laughing.
I've never once said R, have I? I'm not
You
retarded.
just did. So you're saying all pirates are retarded?
Well, they have to be.
So if there are any pirates out there,
yeah, pirates.
are you retarded?
I think if you have to answer that question, then you are retarded.
Are you retarded? You have to answer.
No, because if you have to answer that question, you are retarded.
Yeah, but what if you have to answer no?
Then you're retarded.
Are you retarded?
Yeah. That's the only correct
Oh,
answer. If you say yeah, then you're not. You're smart enough to know your retardedness.
So you're not retarded?
No, I am retarded.
Prove it. So Jamie just pointed out his club foot.
No, I didn't.
He did. Jamie has a club foot.
What even is a club foot?
No foot.
Oh, what is it like a stomp?
I think you mean stump.
Stump, yeah.
So this is the thing when you like. So we're going to go on and offend another group. Amputees, stompers is what they're now called. But like
stomp down on stumps.
That's his prime minister slogan. So when someone's like missing something or have something wrong with something, like say they're missing an ear or missing an arm or like have a weirdly big head, you'd be like, oh, it's the one with the head. Or like if they say they're missing like half their arm, you'd be like, oh, it's the one with the arm.
Well, you wouldn't say it's the one with the arm, would you? You'd say it's the one with no arm.
Yeah, but that's how
no, but I know what you mean.
It's the one with the ear because they got something wrong with their ear.
Yeah.
Even though there's no ear there, they've only got one ear. That's the one with the ear. And it's just weird how that's just. I don't know if it's like a countrywide thing, but definitely around here.
I think it's just you use certain characteristics to describe people.
Yeah,
and it's like, you know, like Little Britain, where she's describing people.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Because
you know, Ching Chong Chinaman. Little Britain is a show, man. Fucking.
It is a show. It's on BBC. It was created.
It's not on BBC anymore.
It was on BBC.
It's on Netflix now, which I'm still surprised about. I'm surprised they haven't.
I'm surprised it's not frowned upon as much as it is.
Yeah,
that
like,
show is
when
fucking
Friends was on
dark.
Netflix, everyone started, like, not everyone, but
And they only make
pussies.
like a few homophobic kind of, and it's not even slurs. It's just jokes.
what in Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
Like Rachel laughed at homo when Ross is giving his speech, and everyone's like, "Why is she laughing at homo?" Because
It's funny.
It's a funny word.
Because it means gay.
Yeah, literally. But Little Britain, oh my god, that show
there's
has
literally
no...
a lady who froze up a kidney because someone with a foreign name donated it. But like in Friends, Chan was uncomfortable with his dad being transgender. Most people would be. Like,
Yeah, especially you got to think about the times. It was what, when he was growing up, what, 70s, 80s?
yeah, I guess.
Transgender weren't like...
It wasn't a
as-
thing. It didn't exist.
No, it weren't like...
It
I
wasn't
wouldn't even say
as accepted as it is
I
now.
was going to say widely accepted, but it's not widely accepted at all, is it?
Because a lot of old people are still alive.
That's the thing with a lot of things, though. It's a refusal to move on because the old
It's
people are
different.
still in power.
It's different. Like,
Like-
people. This is the thing that I don't get. Like, it's either here or America. You got to be a certain age to become president
Really?
or prime minister. Yeah. Like, I think it's like you got to be like 37.
That's such a weird age.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's true. Let me look it up. Do some research.
Well, you know how you're the master at Google.
I am the master of Google. I'm just gonna search president age.
It's just going to come up with Donald Trump's age, ain't it?
The median. Oh no, that's not right.
Is that the median age of presidents?
Yeah. Requirement. There you go. 35 or over to be president or vice president.
That's weird.
So
though.
basically, you got to be middle aged to. That's in the United States.
But that's just like...
You're not. You should like.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
You need someone...
I get it's like experience in politics. Like you might need a certain amount of experience, but when it's just age, like Donald Trump had no experience in politics, and still he started wanting to be president. It's mad that Donald Trump's president. Like what he was like.
I don't think people actually talk about how fucking weird it is.
Yeah, because he's basically like Alan Sugar.
Literally.
Like he was on The Apprentice, big businessman, and like now, like after that, it's like The Rock says he wants to run, or like Kanye West.
It's just becoming a popularity contest.
Yeah, but this is the thing, like he's kind of the most powerful man in the world. But is he? Because people like the Kennedys, they still have power.
Do they though?
Yeah, because like, just think like when they was presidents and stuff. There's a theory, I think it might be true, that they was bringing cocaine in from South America, put it into America, then giving guns to, I want to say Nicaragua.
Pardon?
Yeah. That's-
Where? What is that, like a town or a state or something?
It's a country in South America.
Nah.
It is. I'll
No.
prove it to you right now.
Go on then.
Alright. So anyway, yeah, so they was giving money to fight, I think it was called the Contras, which is like a guerrilla group.
So basically they were giving them cocaine and then giving them guns. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to say. There you go. Actual country.
Okay, so I'll try and pronounce this.
Yeah.
Nicaragua.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it? Oh, it's not easy, is it? Anyway, so
But
basically,
yeah.
they had what I'm saying
It's-
is they had loads of there was basically trafficking guns and drugs, and like just because he's not president anymore, they're not just gonna lose that. Like 'cause me knowing about the crime world, I have watched Sons of Anarchy. You get connections, and like these people, they're just gonna like being in crime. You don't want to just work with any kind. Like,
Nah.
You want to keep the same people.
It's all
you work
about
with.
trust, isn't it?
Exactly. So they're gonna keep them like they're gonna keep them connections.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I remember Breaking Bad. I was watching Breaking Bad, and then like one of the guys is like, "Look, you don't want to risk losing the cartel, do you?" And, like,
Exactly.
and he don't want to do anything to lose the cartel, and the cartel's just basically a Mexican family, ain't it?
Yeah, exactly. And this is the thing, like
Right.
the Kennedys are just a family.
And it's not like there's one cartel. There's
Exactly.
probably like thousands of cartels.
We just don't know. But this is the thing, like there's so much that we just don't know about. Like all this crime that's going on, like people getting killed, like people getting kidnapped. Like there's like when a reporter's really close, and it's like no one talks about it. It was like
A reporter's really close to what?
say they're really close to finding something out about like a president or something.
Oh, and
Then they just die.
Yeah,
And like no one says it. It's
shit
like,
happens like
there's
that.
things
innit?
where like this report he had like 2 gunshots to the head and it's ruled out as a suicide. Because the Kennedys, they have this doctor that does the
Autopsy.
yeah, and he can just rule it as a suicide. And it's like 9/11. Like most people now believe. I feel like more people believe that it wasn't like it was an inside job than people who don't.
Yeah.
But like the mainstream media, will always say that it wasn't an inside job.
They never even touch on the fact.
Exactly,
Do they? Like even all the documentaries, like you got.
It's
they
never
won't
a
be shown
theory
on telly.
documentary.
Yeah.
It's like what's happened and how it's affected victims and stuff. Like BBC, CNN, and MSNBC, ITV, they'll never pick up this shit. Unless like a president comes out and says this was an inside job, which I think eventually they're gonna have to do, because
it's too soon though.
Yeah, exactly. It's been like 20 years.
Yeah.
So soon, I reckon like 3 or 4 more presidents, they'll say it was wrong. Like when George Bush dies, or whatever.
Because that's what they say. Like when a president gets inducted,
they get to know all the secrets.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I would want to become president.
Like literally, like do you just sit down like your first day, you just get all the classified information?
Oh, I just would.
Oh man, that'd be
I
so.
just put on the internet.
Imagine
Black Widow this shit.
Imagine just reading that so I can join. That's why I need to get Prime Minister.
Yeah. Oh, we just have no hope in politics.
Mate, if Boris Johnson and Donald Trump can do it, fucking hell.
Both nonsense, aren't they?
They are.
Like, I feel like a week after Boris Johnson became Prime Minister, a story came out that he was grabbing some lady's thigh under a table.
It just looks like he's a B-Tech Trump. Like, he's a B-Tech looking version of him, and he's B-Tech
he's just a joke.
Pedophile.
It's just a joke. Like, he's a joke. Like, when Russell Howard Good News was like a thing, he just, every week, he just made fun of him.
Yeah.
And it was like one of the best parts. It was just a good part of
but
Russell
like in
Howard.
the politics kind of segment of his show.
Look at this fucking idiot. Like when he just fucking annihilates that kid when he plays rugby.
That's
It's
so
one of the
funny.
best videos ever. So Google tip for you: type in Boris Johnson rugby kid, and you'll see this video straight away.
He's just, and that's the leader of our country right there.
Mate, have you seen his dad and his brother though?
Yeah.
They're all the same person.
They look like incestual.
Nice.
Nice. But yeah, is that the end of this episode? Yeah.